fucking bounce it.
Hey, what is going on everybody? My name's Ashley and welcome to another episode of my Crystal Palace career mode. If you do enjoy the video, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and if you like to check out any social media links or links to the previous episodes, they'll be down in the description below. So we can jump straight on into this episode where we're going into the FA Cup game against Bolton, and we've gone with a full rotational side, and it starts off well for Bolton as they get inside the area and release a shot, but the keeper does well to get down to make a save and tipping it away to keep it a 0-0. They continue to push forward and create pressure. Some poor defending here, gives the ball away on the edge of the area. They find some way into the box and release another shot. The keeper dives away and makes a brilliant save, and we eventually clear it away. They continue to push forward and made pretty much all of the chances. Every time we pushed forward they were fouling us and they were creating chances, and just before half time they picked this one up and put it into the back of the net. They continued to push forward and create chances even in the second half, and we just had nothing we could do to deal with them. They get inside the box here and we take them out and give away a penalty. They're going to step up and take the penalty with Wellington Silva. Silva's going to hit the base of the post and it's going to fly into the back of the net anyway to make it 2-0. And we just end up not having a single shot on goal in this game, and they had the last opportunity of the game again, getting it through, keeper making a brilliant save, and if it wasn't for the keeper it probably would have been 4 or 5. We do end up walking away from that game very disappointed with the way we performed, but hope for better in the following games. We're going to move on into some training now anyway, and as you can see we've just gone with a standard lineup. We have got some growth from some of the players, but not a great performance in the training. We move into some offers now, and Jake Gray has been given a loan offer which we've accepted. Charlie Austin's we've received an offer for, but we're going to reject. So we move on into our first league game of the episode, where we'd be coming up against Southampton at home. And Southampton apparently, according to the stats, have the least goals in the league when we go into this game. But it starts off well, some nice opportunities here. Finding Mane, the keeper comes out with a punch, it falls back to Shane Long. Shane Long hits it and the keeper makes a brilliant save, and we do manage to clear it away. We get an opportunity of our own here, some nice work by Wilfred Zaha, finding Charlie Austin inside the box. His snapshot is well saved by the keeper, keeping it at 0-0. They continue to push forward, trying to find space. Some nice work by RX player Maran Mack, finding some space inside the box, chips it to Jay Rodriguez, who heads it into the back of the net, making it 1-0 to Southampton. But in the second half, we do some nice work here. Some nice work by Balassi, trying to find space to get in behind defenders. He plays it to Kabay. Kabay plays it to Suarez. Suarez finds the ball cleared out. It falls back to MacArthur, though Yohan Kabay picks up again. Suarez back inside the area, gets taken out to win us a penalty. Charlie Austin's going to be the man to step up and take, and he is going to dispatch it away to give us a 1-1 scoreline. But Southampton were not done there. Some nice work here by Wanyama, trying to find some space, plays it back to Shamak, who picks the ball up and plays it back to Wanyama, and it eventually finds its way to Jordy Classy. They continue to push forward and continue to create chances. Some nice work here by Shane Long, picking up the ball, playing it in, and it eventually falls to Cedric on the edge of the area, all the way up from right back, plays it into Jordy Classy, and this time Classy does not miss, making it 2-1 Southampton. But they continue to push forward, and in the 90th minute they get an opportunity with Pele smashing it into the back of the net, making it 3-1, and that was how the game did finish. We end up losing 3-1, which is not the result that we need, and we hope to continue to get better form in this episode. But we move on to see that we got an offer Charlie Austin, which we're going to reject, and also to see that one of our players has left the club, well, will be leaving the club at the end of the season, which is Penny McCartney, a centre back who isn't really part of our plans anyway, so that's good to see him go. We move on into our final game of the episode, which is going to be coming up against Chelsea, which is a very tough game, and again it's at home, so some nice work here by Chelsea, playing the ball in, striking the post from close range. They get another opportunity just before half time, some nice work by Azpilicueta. He's going to lay it off towards Pedro. Pedro's going to play the ball inside to Oscar. Oscar's going to pick it up, and the keeper's going to make a good save, keeping the scores at 0-0. After the half time interval, Chelsea continue to press forward and create the chances. They get inside the box with Pedro once again, and his shot is tame and saved well by the keeper. But we get an opportunity for a throw in, and we pick up the ball here with Yannick Balassi. Balassi is going to get inside the defenders, find some space inside the box, and eventually he is going to tuck it away to make it 1-0. Chelsea continued to push forward, trying to create space. Some nice work here by Diogo Costa, playing off to Matic, picking up the ball again, and his shot is well palmed away by the keeper, keeping us at 1-0. They continued to create chances. We were very much on the back foot throughout the majority of this game, and again Diogo Costa playing it through to Matic once again. Matic this time turns and strikes, and the keeper does well to save it. Then after a long punt forward, we chase the ball into the corner, win it off John Terry in the corner area, pick it up with Balassi. He is going to have his shot blocked, and it falls back to Puncheon, and Puncheon manages to put away to make it 2-0, which is how the game does finish. So we pick up a very, very scrappy and very lucky 2-0 win, but I'll take all the points I can get when I can get them. We move again on into some training. Nothing too special, but a couple of Bs in there, which is always good to see. And we get a news that Wilfried Zaha has picked up an injury in that last game, so he will be out for 2 weeks. But there is a bit of a gap till the next game, so as you come back, we can see that he has returned from injury, and we've also picked up some prize money from the cup games. But I'll bring an end to the episode. In the next game, we'll be starting against Manchester City in the Capital One Cup. Until then, my name's Ashley. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.